Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube NFL prediction segment, I'm going to be giving you my prediction and analysis of the Week 1 2016 NFL matchup between the New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys. Well, anyway, in this particular matchup, it's going to be very interesting because the Cowboys may likely be without quarterback Tony Romo. There's some speculation around the league that it's not just about him being injured, but that he may be done almost period. I don't really necessarily believe that, and Tony Romo's a trooper. I see him as very resilient. If he could play, he will play. But my feeling is he probably will not play in Week 1. He was not put on the injured reserve list, I heard. So I'm not, but even if he plays, I don't think he probably will not be 100%. That's my feeling on it. That will greatly impact this game, I believe. I understand that the Dallas Cowboys are with Drew Prescott. He has not looked bad during the preseason, but this is preseason. Now, the New York Giants, on the other hand, okay, they're coming off a season in which they were, obviously, it was a very disappointing season for them. I believe 6-10 record. They lost 8 games last season by 6 points or less. A lot of that was attributed, of course, to the poor or actually abysmal clock management by their coach, and Tom Coughlin did take a lot of heat for that. But this is a new season. The Giants have a revamped defense, and I think they will play very well against the Dallas Cowboys offense. And the key, too, in this game, I think, is going to come down to that Giants defense against the run. And the Giants defense against the run last season, and defense in general, was not exactly superlative. I think the run defense was around 24th, and their total defense was number 32 in the league. I don't know what their scoring defense was, but I'm sure that was not exactly in really that high either. It probably was in the bottom 5 if I had to guess it. So really, what's going good with the Giants, with not just their revamped defense, they have a new coach. I expect a very inspired effort by this team. It seems like Des Bryant will likely play, I believe, for the Dallas Cowboys in this Week 1 matchup. And people have to remember that the Giants will have wide receiver Victor Cruz back, and he missed last season, but it should be playing in Week 1, and I think that will be key as well. The Giants have a plethora of weapons on offense. They're probably going to have the better quarterback in this game. The percentages say, I believe, that Eli Manning will play quarterback for the Giants, will start the QB position in that game. And with the Dallas Cowboys, Tony Romo will likely be out. That's just my feeling on it. And I think that right there is going to really be very telling in this particular game. The Dallas Cowboys were dead last season in turnover differential at -22. The Giants, despite their poor record last season, they actually were +7 in turnover differential. And I think this turnover differential battle is going to figure prominently in this particular game. So really, for these reasons, I mean, I do think the Giants will win this game. The Dallas Cowboys, though, have dominated the Giants in recent time, 5-1, I believe, in the last 6 against the G-Men. And Jason Witten, the coach of, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but the coach of whoever the Dallas Cowboys coach is 7-4 against the Giants all time. So they do have a little bit of advantage based on the history between the two teams, but I do, as far as this particular game goes, I do like the Giants. I think you'll see a better quarterback performance from Eli Manning, who I believe will be playing versus Drew Prescott. Because as I stated before, I don't think Tony Romo is going to play in this one. That's just a feeling I have. And Anyway, I like the Giants to win in a close one. And that will conclude this YouTube NFL prediction segment for the New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys in Week 1 of the 2016 NFL season. And until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.